Now will you look at that? This is a new day and they just work so hard in here. That is incredible, and we got a lot of new stuff delivered here. Walls, cement, planks, long planks, bricks, everything, roof. That's crazy. They are just killing this, I must admit that. So look at this, look at the farmyard. It is, man, it's nice. So while they are working, I cannot do that much on this farm at least. But I can empty this car here because I really need the car right now. So we're gonna put that right there, and then we can take the tractor over here and our new forks that I picked up down at the shop. Yesterday it was Lizzy that was on job, so that is very good. Bob, he called me today because he had a job for me. There is a cotton field that needs to be harvested, and the farmer, he has all the equipment down there, and he fought down from the cotton harvester and is at the hospital right now. So I have promised to drive down and help him out with that, so we can get that field harvested. Of course I will do that. I will always help if I can, and I will always try to get this back down from my truck if that is possible. It's a little bit difficult. So yeah, Bob was very happy. As I told him, I will always help because you guys always help me. So if I can do something to return that, then I will do that. Now we go. We got this down. I think I'm just gonna put it over here. It's a little bit difficult now. I do not have any shits or anything like that, you know. So we're just gonna put them right here, and then we can take the 2 bags with fertilizer as well. I hope you all are doing good, guys. So this is recorded the same day as I just discovered that the save game on Calmlands was corrupted, was destroyed, or what you call it. Oh, that went well. I don't know what happened there. I have never experienced anything like that before, so... But here we are. That's the way it is. I have now 2 save game with this Let's Play here. So yeah, this is the farmyard. All the trees has been taken down. I can, when the logs are ready, then I can sell them, but I think he will put them up at the shop. I don't know actually. I have to ask him about that. And we have also a little road into this field here. I asked him to do that, but that was mainly because this is the area I want cows in at some point. So we got easy access to the cows. I think that is very good indeed. Yeah. So they will just work. They are not met on job yet. So at some point they will start to work. Oh, look at my grass field, by the way. Oh, I think it is ready to cut. Yes, it is indeed. Oh, that's good. And my silage bales are also ready, so we can sell them. That is really good. Ha! Everything starts to come nicely together. Oh, the fields here, they have has been harvested. Okay. I didn't saw that. Well, well, well. That's the ice cream truck. You can stop here next time, because I would like to have some ice cream. So we have to go down to field 51. It is a bit of a drive because it is on the other side of the town. Bob, he is on job, I can see that. Okay. That is very, very nice. Well, I will see you when we are reaching field 51. So I don't know if you remember that this is the big grass field we mowed yesterday in front of us right now. So we are close to that field. It should be on the other side of this grass field. We should have the equipment for harvesting. Let me see. There should be a road to the left here. Yeah, it seems like right here actually. And then the cotton field should be very, very close now. Let me see. I think. Oh, I can see the equipment right here actually. Nice. Oh, will you look at that? Whoa. It looked brand spanking new actually. Now I don't want to fall down from that harvester there. I hope he is okay, the farmer. But look at the field, it looks quite good actually. And we got a little new fence and a bale collector. Amazing. Ooh, will you look at that? Oh, it is some big equipment. This is really, really nice. That's a little bit hard to drive right here. Well, I'm gonna do this and I will see you when I'm done. The contract is almost done. We have to deliver 54,000 liters, I think it was, and I have delivered 30,000 liters. And we got 2 bales, full bales here. One here and one over here, so that is 50,000 liters. And then we got what is left in the combine. It is not all done yet, but we are soon done. So luckily we can unload the bales if we not got a full bale. We have to deliver up at the animal dealer, as you saw, so maybe we can gain a little bit of money beside the contract money. That could be quite awesome. I'm looking forward to see how far they are down at the farm. They cannot build a shed as such, but I will have the shed delivered on a big trailer. Yeah, I don't know how exactly that will work, but I do need to have the money for that, that's for sure. Now, what is the combine doing right now? You never know. Turn around. I hope you enjoyed the cinematic, guys. We got 5,000 liters in the chamber now, and we got 2,000 liters in the pre-chamber, so at least we got enough for the contract, and the rest here is actually a bonus for me. That is pretty darn good. And then I have to, when I deliver the bales down at the animal dealer, I have to bring the tractor trailer up here again. I promised that, and I have also my own car up here, so yeah. That's the way we're gonna do things. And we are right now unloading in the main chamber, and here we got the last bale, and half of that bale is mine, so we're gonna get a decent amount of money out of this field, I reckon. So we're gonna jump out here. There we go. Oh, it's a big machinery. And then I'm gonna take the vent and I'm gonna pick up that bale. I will come back for the last bale, so we can sell that as well. So we got 5,000 liters here in this bale. That is mine. There we go. And the rest of the cotton is mine as well. So let's turn off this. There we go. And I will drive down to the animal dealer and I will see you down there. So we are approaching the animal dealer. Right here we can buy our animals, and we got a sell point right over here. So I'm gonna bring up the HUD so we can see what we're gonna get from this. We got 126,000 right now. So let's see what we're gonna get. 126,000, we got it right now. We're gonna unload there, just like that. That was 16,000, guys. So, well, I got... Look at that. I got the last bale on my truck. So, I was able to load it with the arm on the truck. So, that is pretty good. We're gonna sell it over at the animal dealer. There is just around 4,200 on the bank account from this bale here, so that is pretty good. It is not a full bale, it is only around 2,000 liters, so no problem at all. And then we're gonna have money from the contract as well, so things starts to look very, very, very nice. I just want to see if Bob give a cup of coffee in here. And then we can talk about things. There we go. I need a cup of coffee after that harvest, that's for sure. There we go. Maybe I should paint this car here. It is quite dirty and rusty. Oh, no new equipment in here. Hello, Bob. Where are you? I think Bob is out here. Oh, that was good with a cup of coffee. Well, look, I have to show you this, guys. Look what Bob he ordered and had delivered yesterday. I didn't know this. Look at this. And one more. Look at this. Look, 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 look. A big glass and a very big case. This is just awesome. They are really, really, really big. Look at this. And it is totally spec'd with extra front weight and weight on the back. Man, it is a dream. Over 600 horsepower and over 700 horsepower in this. Whoa. They are nice. Maybe someday, he gotta wash them after the trip with the truck, and then he wrapped them in this hole here. I do understand that, that's for sure. Oh, what a dream, what a dream. There we go. Nice with a cup of coffee, that's for sure. I want to get into my truck. I cannot do that. It is locked right there. There we go. Oh, also the engine in this don't sound that good. The Bob has also noticed that. Even Lizzy has told me that my engine is not the best. I know that. But this has been in the family for many years, so I will never sell this one here. I really like it. It is my old dad from up north that bought this from new. He got it imported from USA. I think it is quite nice. It is a V8 diesel engine. But yes, it could need a wash and a paint job and so on and so forth. I know that. Yeah, hello. There we go. We're gonna take a look down at the farm and see how far they are with things. And then we're gonna take the Deutsch. And I think we're gonna try to see if the seeder just can... Uh-oh. Oh, man. And see if the seeder can seed something. Oh, we also have the grass to mow. I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. There we go. Back at the farm. Oh, it will be so exciting to see how things start to come along here. Okay. It looks quite good. Oh, all the goods from the truck are... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened right there, but look at this. Oh, they are working and working and working. Oh, I'm looking forward to this, guys. So I think there will be a couple of months before it starts to look like a home, you know. There we go. So this cedar, Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna take the Deutsch and then we can try to fill up with seed and fertilizer and see if we can do things. Basically. Yeah. The good old engine. Let's see if we can get this seeder to run. Right now I do not have any roller, and Bob and Lizzy do not have a roller I can borrow, so we have to order one. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna start with the fertilizer. That's okay. That's okay for me. There we go. Look at that. It's not the biggest seeder, but for the fields I have right now, it is big enough, I think. There we go. Amazing, we got plenty of fertilizer and seeds. Nice. I have to drive a little bit carefully because I don't know how the tires are on the seeder here. I think it has been many years since it has been used. There we go. Out on the muddy road. We're gonna drive down to the little field we have down here. I just have to check the wheels and everything is working as it should. And it seems like that. So yeah, everything is good. Everything is good. Let's see if we can seed something here. I'm very excited for this. Can we lower this down? Oh yeah, no problem at all. There is no engine. There has to be... Are we seeding? Yeah, it looks like that, right? Oh yeah, this is good, guys. We're gonna drive a little bit carefully so we don't... Yeah, I basically have to test everything, you know. I will see you when I am done.
Seed in Barley, under skies so white, the earth is thirsty. The plows are guide, Mike's hands are weathered. Strong and true, the farmstead whispers, it's born anew. Seed in Barley, oh, the fields don't lie. Golden dreams beneath the prairie sky. From dust to plenty, from grain to bread, the farmstead reborn, where the old life shed. The rooster calls, the dawn ignites, sweat on the brow, chasing fading nights, the wind it dances through the crops. First time I comes low, the years pass by. Can't hear the earth, it groans, it sings. The promise held in the smallest things. Seeding Barley, oh, the fields don't lie. Golden dreams beneath the prairie sky. From dust to plenty, from grain to bread, the farmstead reborn, where the old life shed. The barn was empty, now it breathes. Mike found life in the sowing seeds, a heartbeat's rhythm, a Tractors hum, the farmstead's calling. We've just begun. Seed in Barley, oh, the fields don't lie. Golden dreams beneath the prairie sky. From dust to plenty, from grain to bread, the farmstead reborn, where the old life shed, where the old life shed.
So the field is done, and you know what? All the trees that Lizzy's brother took down yesterday, they are back at my farm, ready to use or sell. As promised, they are right there. It looks amazing. I must admit that. And what are they up to here? Oh, a bucket of stones. Okay. Oh, it looks so good in there. I'm looking forward to this. So, unfortunately, I have discovered a thing. If I'm just gonna step out of the role play for a little bit, and that is I'm gonna move forward. There we go. Now look, when I am here, everything is smooth and nice, and over here everything is smooth and nice, but when I approaching this car, everything is smooth and nice. I just discovered some lag over here. Okay, forget it for now. Forget it for now. I will drive down to... no, maybe I have fertilizer enough actually. The field also do require some lime, but I talked to Bob, and when the field are not that big, and it in the future it doesn't have to be a field anymore because we have to have cows there, probably buffaloes, then I don't want to lime the field because we're gonna drive many times down to the shop to fill this up with lime, and we don't want to do that. So yeah, that's the way it is, right? Are we filling up here? Yeah, we are. I don't think that this is enough, but we're gonna try at least. I've put a lot of trees down all around the edge here because I didn't like how things was there. But now we got a little bit of barley in the ground, and I do not have a silo. I do not have any buildings at all. There we go. I don't know how the... Do we need to unfold? No, we just need to... We first need to open the slider. Okay. I don't know this equipment, guys. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. And what? Just need to start it? No? I don't know how these things are working. Yeah. I'm just a city boy from up north. I know that. I just talked to Bob, and probably it doesn't require any fertilizer right now, so I just have to let it be as it is. He told me that he got his big tractors in the hall up there, so I have to see them. The glass is really nice. I like it a lot, but it is expensive. I know that, so yeah. And those are some very expensive equipment, so we cannot... I'm not allowed to borrow that, and I totally understand that. Well, that's the way it is, right? So now we have seeded the first field. And we do need to mow our grass field. And we're gonna do that tomorrow, I think. So we're gonna oops, sorry, mic on the road. So we're gonna borrow the mower and we're gonna take it back to the farm today. So we got it in the first thing tomorrow morning when we arrive to the farm up from Bob and Lizzy's house. Yeah, I think things starts to work as it should. And I will have a meeting in the local bank just to see if I can borrow some money, because I really need, you know, a shed, a silo, so on and so forth. And I don't want to buy any temporary things. I want the things I want, and we're gonna make a big farm, a big modern 2025 farm, and it means we're gonna have some big stuff, guys. And the sheds I'm gonna buy will probably be way too big for this equipment here, but not in the future. The harvester, oh man, I don't know. I think we're gonna lease one. I have to talk to Bob or Lizzy if they can lease me anything or what we can do right there. Oh, I can see the green trailer is out. Oh man, we have to take a look. Turn off the lights and the engine. There we go. Yeah, the green trailer is out. It looks good, but man, he has a lot of place here. A lot of space. Oh, look in there. Oh man, it looks good. Whoa. Now you really can see how big they are. Man. Look at that. Oh, yo. So cool to see. Man, it's cool. Bob. I'm just gonna take the mower. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know where he is right now. But I'm gonna grab the mower and then I'm gonna drive back to the farm. So we got that tomorrow morning. And we're gonna borrow the baler so we can wrap it into silage. And then we can sell the silage bales we have. I don't know, we're gonna sell it when the other bales are ready as well, I think. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna drive back to the farm. I hope you did enjoy the cinematic. There we go. This mower here, it is actually quite nice. I use it a lot. But I think Bob will sell it as a demo or maybe as a used mower later on, because I really want, you know, a little bit bigger mower. I want a mower just around the 10 meters or so. And maybe I'm gonna buy this as a used from Bob and then I can sell it later on. I don't know yet. A lot of stuff have to be done. I have to think a lot on the economy, of course. And that's why I'm gonna talk to the local bank, because I don't want to do things that is not necessary, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we're gonna talk to the local bank. I will call them tomorrow and then we can maybe have a meet, maybe an online meeting. I'm down with that, that's for sure. There we go. So the fields in there has been harvested. I do want to buy those fields, and I always say you have to use money to earn money, right? And that is what we're gonna do right here. Now we got the mower ready for the grass field tomorrow morning. I'm looking forward to that. And then we're gonna see what they are gonna do tomorrow with the house. There we go. Back at the farm. Back at the farm. They are still working. I can hear that. Nice. We are back. Just like that. Amazing stuff. And the bales over here, they should be silage bales now. Yeah, they are. I can smell them. And in my little wood here, we got access to our field. Amazing. Look at that. Oh, everything is good. I promised Lizzy and Bob to keep this shit here because when Lizzy was a child, she actually slept in here together with her friends. So just so she got some memories of this, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. They are so sweet to help me, so of course I will do that. Right. Oh, there you see. We got the lag. I know maybe what it causes, so it is a mod I'm gonna uninstall. There we go. Oh man, this is nice. I'm gonna drive up to Lizzy and Bob and their children. I don't think Bob is home yet, but I know Lizzy is, so. And their youngest son, I'm gonna play some PlayStation with him, that's for sure. It is so fun. Yeah, I'm just a child inside, you know. There we go. Luckily, Lizzy and Bob are living quite close to me. They will be some very, very good friends over time, that's for sure. And I'm looking forward to have some barbecue at my house, so it is not me always invading their house, you know. So I have been told that I have to park on the side here. I think we should be able to do that. Yeah, we can park right here. Like that. No problem at all. There we go. Nice and easy. Guys, thank you for watching this episode here of the Homestead Reborn. I will see you tomorrow morning. Take care of yourself and be safe out there. Until I see you again. Bye bye.